B.Y.C. Crochet. My name is Brenda. This is the shirt that I showed you guys in my last video. Don't talk to me right now. Doing crochet stuff. And then the list of things that I'm doing. Pattern. Coffee. So it's long, but it fits fine. And the hubby just arrived, so I'm going to pause you. By the way, welcome. I'm glad you took some time to hang out with me. I'm going to be showing you really quick my finished boggy blanket, and I'm going to be kicking up some leftover yarn. Let's get started. Hold on though. Okay, I just wanted to give him a heads up. So I did finish my blanket. I just have to sew in my ends. And this is the finished product. It took 3 cakes minus the mustard color that I told you guys I took out. This is the pattern. This is the around the block stitch pattern tutorial that I have in my channel. Posted it up, I think it was last week. But it makes for a great boggy blanket. So if you're interested, just go ahead and check it out. I'll try to remember to tag it down below. Look how cute is that. Tell me that's not adorable. Okay. So I wanted to also cake up some yarn, the leftover of my last cake, and some of the colors that I ended up taking out because I wanted to finish in a solid purple, so I kind of had to dig in a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and cake some yarn. So I'm gonna fix the camera so you guys can see me a little bit better, and we'll get started. Hold a second. Okay guys, so for me, I know we all do this a little bit different. For me, I just thread it. I put a little bit of a little small piece of tape, almost like a pull tab. And then I start very slowly. Let me tuck this underneath here so it doesn't get cut up. I like for it to not get rolled up in it. This yarn is very thin, so I have to go really slowly until it gets all cut up. Here we go. I don't know if I'm going to just go ahead and maybe cut and spread out the colors a little bit more. I don't know. So it's gonna be maybe I'll do that. Enough. Let me get some scissors. I know I have some in here. Or at least I thought I did. Oh, here they are. So I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to run some of this leftover that I had so that I can start adding another color. Waste not, want not. Okay, so this is a little scrappy scrap, but this little piece I am going to do an invisible knot. Going, tying the little piece of blue because, as you will see soon, it's got some purple. Got some purple, and there's a little knot in here, so you know what? I'm just gonna cut a little piece off. It's very small. And now I can have to see which end. This is the inside. Okay. So now I'm going to tie on this purple. And once again, I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to be playing around with the colors. There we go. Trim, trim, and it may take a couple more seconds, but then when you're working with the yarn, you can just work with the yarn without having to worry about cutting or splicing, putting together. Now this is a knot that was in the cake. It wasn't created by yours truly. I'm gonna do a little more. I can feel the static. I'll do a little more. I'm gonna cut this off. I'm going to save the rest of this here. I'm going to grab some of this color. That is in the cake. If you hear Kona whining, it's because her dad is outside working in the trailer and she just wants him inside. Just like I mentioned, there's no right or wrong way to tie your ends together. Everybody's got their own method. And it's perfectly fine which method you choose. I'm not going to cut this red because this red is very minimal. It doesn't have much. As you can see, it's already going into a pink. So I am going to keep on caking the rest of this as it is. Then I'm going to tie the blue and finish with the purple if it fits on this ball winder. Let me see if you guys pull you back a little bit more. Sorry for the squeakiness. It is a Knit Picks. I guess it comes as part of the model. This is the model's ball winder with squeak design, or with the squeak option. Hello, Missy. You're pulling on the yarn. You're gonna see the green is gonna start coming out. So now what I do is that I open it up this way so that the yarn doesn't get all tangled up. They still got tangled up. Not too bad, but this yarn is very thin too, so it lends itself to getting tangled. So I think I'm going to push to see if I can get the rest of the blue in here. Once again, I'm just going to tie it on. And let's see if we can get the last bit of this purple on here. No. See if the rest of the purple fits in here. Now what I normally do is I actually put a little piece of tape. So I have my pull tab in the center. My pull tab in the center is taped out there. There it is. Right in the cake. I could probably open this up, see if I can retape this. Let's see if I can do that. Good as new. Good as new minus the color I didn't care for. So this I could use to do a baby cardi. I can do a baby beanie. this is enough here to do a cardi and beanie combination. So yeah, so there's no need to waste that. I have other yarn I could cake up. I have some scraps over there I was thinking potentially cake up, but I'm not sure that I want to do that just yet because I don't have much. These are my scraps back here, right here. I usually try to do things and try to calculate so that I don't have much scraps left. I do have a little bit here, but I don't think there's enough here to do a cake of like yarns, that is. So perhaps I'll wait a little bit longer. But yeah, those are my scraps. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna pause you guys and see what else I got for you. I'm back. So this is gonna be a smorgasbord of just a little bit of everything. So I am going to bag some yarn. I pulled some cake that I had caked up, and I don't want them to fall apart, so I decided let me go ahead and bag these boys. These are the DK Cotton DK Supreme from Premier. I made a cardi with this yarn, and this is the leftover that I had. I had caked it all up. So and this is the Cotton Cakes Colorama Bamboo Blend, which I got recently. I'm going to cake it up because I bought 4. I opened it up for you guys to see. This is the Karen Colorama Bamboo Blend. It is called Burnt Birch. It calls for a 5mm hook. It is 60% acrylic, 20% nylon, 20% viscose from bamboo. And it's got a total of 396 yards. And I bought 4 of these. I'm hoping to make myself a sweater or a cardi with it as well. Here it is. So there was the bag that I opened, so I wanted to go ahead and put them all 4 together. Gosh. I'm just gonna put the whole bag like this in here. No, let's take it out. Very pretty. It's super soft. It's got like creams, grays, and like a dusty blue. Very pretty. And I like bright colors, but also when I do parties for myself, I also think about potentially wearing them for work. So I also pick colors that would look good with some of my work clothes. Put this over there. Then the Fruta yarn that I got from Hobby the other day that I showed you guys, the beautiful cotton, Pima cotton yarn. I got 5 of each. Pull them out and I'll show them to you again really quick. Oh no. The band came off of one. That's what happens when I try to do things. Let me just break this way. But it's quite alright. We'll put it back. So this is a Fruta. It's from Hobby, H-O-B-B-I-I. It is 100% Pima cotton. It is Oeko-Tex certified. This color is color number They don't have names, just color numbers. And this is color number 1. I'm sorry, 10. Once again, it's got yardage. Where are you? 100% Pima cotton, 229 yards. Up at number 4 worsted weight. Very pretty. That's number 10. And I got 5 of those, so I'm going to put those in here. And I think I can probably put, you see, squeezing them out of the bag. One of these came off, but it's okay, because I am going to just put this back. Give me a second, guys. I put the tape away after I was done caking the other one, so I had to go get it out. And I think I'll add another one in here. And this is another one of the colorways. This is, again, all the same specs. This is colorway number 9. Get closer. Number 9. We'll squeeze that in there. I don't think I'll be able to put the other 5 in here. No, I'm not going to be able to do that, so I'm going to have to bag them separately. But that's okay. In case you're wondering, I have the trash right behind me, so I'm putting it in the trash. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah? Okay, I got you. Thank you. Yes. So. It's okay, I don't think they heard you. Run away, cake. He's being funny. So what he's doing is that he is actually, and this is something that he just learned how to do recently. I'm telling you, my husband is a beast all in a good way. But he is learning to create a screen print so that he can then take my logo and his logo from our logo from our landscaping company and make shirts without having to pay somebody else to do it. So, you know, I've told you many times, we have a pretty small house. So in the bathroom, he has put the screen print has to be in there for X number of hours in the dark. So he has taken the guest bathroom, just the guest bathroom. It's just he and I at the house, so it's no big deal. He uses this more than I do. He's taken the guest bathroom off limits until he's done with curing the screen print of my B.Y.C. crochet logo. So, like, it's totally fine with me because I don't usually go in that bathroom. That's the bathroom with the, it's got a soaker tub. We remodeled it not too long ago, maybe about 2 years ago. And we put a soaker tub because the master bathroom has only a walk-in shower. So there's times where, like, if my knee is bothering me, I'll go in there with Epsom salt and kind of soak. But for the most part, nobody uses that bathroom. He uses it every once in a while, but for the most part is the master bathroom is the one that gets used. And this is it. So I got the 3 different colorways from Hobie. I didn't show you this one. This is color number 13, and this is the colorway. Oh, glare. Glare. So that's it. So I'll go into the other room and put those up. I hope that you enjoyed the time with me. I know it wasn't much. I'm trying to give you guys a little a video. Instead of doing once a week, I'm trying to record multiple videos so that you guys can have something to watch from my channel at least a couple times a week. Just another reminder. Sorry guys, I know the crinkling bothers many of you guys. I'm really sorry. The shirt, just in case you're interested, it came from Wild Oak Creations. I'll tag it down below, but this is the website. www.wildoak.shop. And don't forget, if you're interested in the around the block stitch pattern, this stitch pattern, you'll find a tutorial in my channel. I'll also link it down below so that you can check it out. And if you want to use it to make a buggy blanket, that would be awesome. And I think that's it. The little baby slippers were sent out this morning, and I got another package I need to ship out on Monday for Mr. Juan, the yarn addict. He needs some additional pegs for his blocking board. For those of you who may be interested, I do have 2 blocking boards available. Hold on a second, let me show you real quick. Okay. So I do have 2 blocking boards. They look the same. They say Square Your Granny, and it's got the granny square pattern. It is the same granny square pattern that Juan uses. It has B.Y.C. crochet burnt on the back of it. It's got the little feet so it doesn't scratch any of the surfaces you put it in. And you will get pegs of different sizes. The holes themselves are 12 by 12. The board can measure about 13 by 13 or 13 and a half by 13 and a half, sometimes 14 by 14, depending the size of the wood that my husband's able to secure. But for the most part, it's usually about 14 by 14. So both the same. They have a clear finish. If you want to, once you get it home painted, perfectly fine, just a light sand and paint it the color you want, except please note that you may lose the pattern, because although it's burnt on, depending on the color you choose to give it, you may lose the pattern if you choose to paint over it. Now if you give it a wash, perhaps it may still come through. I wouldn't risk it though. So if you want the pattern as it is, I would just leave it. If you want it in a particular color and you don't care about the pattern, then it's up to you what you do with it. But yeah, I won't guarantee that the pattern will be there if you sand it and paint it with a solid color. So, and I think that's it. If you guys are interested, just send me an email, brenda@gmail.com. I will let you know the cost. If you're out of the country, if you're in the UK or Canada, I will send it out, but I will have to get an estimate for the shipping before I quote you the final price. So keep that in mind. Aside from that, guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening from the Yarn Cave. Peace. I love you guys. God bless. And we will see you soon. Because can't talk right now. Doing crochet stuff. I just need to go get my coffee so I can start working on my list. Don't forget to give me a like. Subscribe, notification bell, put a comment, let me know what you think, let me know what you want to see, let me know what you think of my board, what you think of the buggy blanket, the pattern, let me know what you think. You never know. I may just pull any list of comments from any video and do a surprise giveaway. So you just never know. Anyways, guys, I love you once again. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, evening. Again from the Yarny Cave. I love you guys. God bless. See you soon. Bye.